Shasi beyond a 1 year. We shall say some year, say a corsum maybe a chum, and I know Tikodai, and I feel about Mano through Parliament. But see a chamber and ya the boss idea no buy. A idea beer, Sabia Busabia, so a D enya. So we share of my Ghana. Merka said, Nipadu Drono. Pansia nyam somfo ya sabi ya sun nyame ya de mra nyame mra eye adwuma wo mo ekọ asori wo mo ekọ Islam obia suru nyame di nyame even po omo eye sabi abosomsomfo. The other time na me share one of the sister stations na omo interview konfo bi na se wutie ni kasa mu. Now, we share interview and Obusan say, I say, more comfort, don't believe in God. Now, we hear explanation of the man. It tells you say at the end of the day, no, they believe in God. God, now some man know what can I say? Say, or come, comfort, no, come. No, for shitty. Sir, I powder now, mutuna. We the kind of shasro. No, a body in the trade and ponyame, and son about Sasia. That means he believes in God. In totality, what I was saying is, yen o my Ghana, yeji sabi nyami edi. For that matter, I say nyami amra biya na nasem biya obekana. I say yeju. And nunti na abehun say, dodo no ani abre say, I was say sa de na ediba. Em say encheri na almost started sa ayi. Na ade ekun o my ye. Sabi ebru say be a friend of human rights. Now, human rights in Ghana from
human rights in Queen.
In Queen saying a Queen because our positive side.
Human rights.
Our positive side and then a negative side. Because the moment our person went job right, you know, they drew here and now. I was saying memory right in this season. Now what the age man. Now, no, so why you want to say about as well? There will be a problem.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, we share some area. Because say. Maybe a chemu Omampeni Professor Mills. British Prime Minister David Cameron will raise that issue, sir, anti-gay. Or catch on point blank. Says a Bosuo or Modebama or Mano, and Nunti, Yamfa who question gay name for lesbianism. And your moon for your Bosuo. And I'm sure, sir. Former Speaker of Parliament, okay, also he spoke about it. And Omampeni, your friend saying, Nanado Dankwa Kufad. Even initial stages, you know, the way the comment or here, for me, I wasn't happy. Because them person were positive. But actually, Okushi Asofobi, you know, he came clear. Say, Enyadia, or no person, so what we are saying is, so we share in totality now. O man nyina ani nye sa de nye se o nyina be percentage a do so be ani nye sa ayina because nye e ya de bia ho ponsin wo share Bible mu a Yankopon ade punish sabi enipa na e ho sabe be said Sodom and Gomorrah. So we share sa de ya nyame se nye because nyame no akwanfo do bia o de bo nipa. Na kwa ahodo de bo nipa no e ahodo miensa de dikan no nyame anwuno nipa Adam no obo no de dikan nyame de no honhom hye obamu ema no wo Jesus Christ ena de toso miensa nyame ma oba ne be ma hia ene yawo nipa so it tells you say that is the last stage nipa e was oba ne be ma hia ene ya produce sabi nipa ba sase so. Na se kobane se oba ne oba nhia be ma ne be ma nhia contrary to nyame emran entin for that matter na nya anu so kura so no nipa bi aye saade na ahia mponse nti anya de acceptable within the society. For that matter no, I'm happy say the members of parliament championing this cause so that at the end of the day no me gidi say majority no be get to because processes. Now, me one of the members of parliament, no, because by the close of the year, no, by December, I charge a crown, or my pass it, I'm an basa na de sabi asumdwe ene sabi ya sori kro ene ejidie wo nyame mu no atimi awie.
All right. Iniza, maminti o this issue when.
Okay. Me dasi. Niani kanima mi enchia ya chefo any MPP party executive in the Ashanti region. Na minchia minu penyi alaji. Minini share o TV swatch. Na mami fan free baby a odi ni de no CCA. Minia nka yebeka nokre pa ade a yefre no LGBTQ+ enye mai yuasi bebia enye se Africa na se Ghana nko enye mai na enye ni eye anase enye no na yebeka sia. My main point on this particular one is say ye MPs na omu edisa private bill call parliament no. Even though we say majority of them were NDC, but nationalistically anase say yina be patriotics yanya chum any hypocrisy na. I believe that nka was saying yina ye foaso na yempia na ade no enko. If he say it is not good for anybody. Now adiba kwa misre me famu platform is sre Ghana aban and I said the president ni say and I say speaker of parliament ni say misre pa say edru time o me vote bill we no misre yenye no public
I didn't yeah.
Say you right some ena muka you right some no muka adi biara enye bone biara yenye no wokukum yenye no public ube nusu do you hide to drink water? Do you don't me say you see bill way every time I ever vote no Mr. President and said that and say me ko to be Mr. no o mayanya vote no public
na
so
asma enusa asma okay
so obisi
me ba whatever ma asma okay ye bill parliament no mo yo mo ade president doesn't come in at all. It's better than all appeal to the president. Say, Uncle Kanjere speaker, say speaker, Ghana for interested in this issue.
Why not?
Yeah, more voting. Now, enquire public voting. That is MPBR Trabana. What kind of suggestion is this? Suggestion be a non-starter cry.
Really?
Yes. What kind of suggestion is this?
Yeba be a gra killing no. Yanya no public.
Any probe.
Me bisa say yanya no public ana.
Probe. Public probe.
Me ba. Yeba be.
Maybe the ombudsman and say beba live or TV no be here. But say obi ko trouble vote ye secret to Ghana lost. No go trouble say obi unfan me tuma yes and I say no.
No. Enye no na make her.
I don't know.
It should be live.
So you can live there, live on
that's
TV.
Why I said public.
Say parliament proceedings, no, you heard
yes,
live. But
live.
What's in voting? You know, who the MPBR to yes,
yes, no public.
But you will not know baby will be at it.
It doesn't matter. But you and I will know the number of MPs that sit in parliament on that day. Either to push this bill through, and I said to reject it and push the Bonello through. Am I?
And you say as a fact your control MPB vote against the bill, I just say of what Boneso.
We will advocate for the person to leave the August House.
I don't understand. I don't understand some of these.
You know
agenda. I understand. So we are on the right. We are on the right. As a citizen, MP, including MP, we're on the right. Into a system with them ready back. Now say me say me I don't know maybe into me peninsula. You don't deserve to be member of parliament because of that. You free.
Me support me no seminar.
Baby, money you need the support.
I understand, sir, you are playing the devil's advocate here. That's a very excellent presentation as a host. But no, either say you're TV show and I say you baby different now. You will have over for and some are making so. Say a good tama or may vote no. Yen life. Send a bear, say MPC 10 and an hour parliament that day, you be munina. 20 no you be munina. At the end of the day, say bill no go through and go through, you better man determine. And we will hold them responsible. Say, Sani pay and now mutina a share. A chin gun and some Ediama about for say or mufa a LGBTQ emragana. So you were talking, you said right. Look, in my own belief, there is nothing called right. This is a write-up that I have done several years ago, and I'll repeat it. There is no right anywhere. Idea available to humankind, no responsibility. So, kai Bible pa. 10 commandments, no. Almost there. They are all responsibility. They are not rights. It is not your right for me not to kill you. It is my responsibility not to kill you. Ultimately,
so I don't have the right to live.
I do not have the right to kill you. Not you having right to live.
But you don't have the responsibility to kill me.
My responsibility is to let you live. And no no. Ultimately, get it well. Me see, it is not your right to live.
But
it is my responsibility to let you live. So ultimately, thank you.
Rights and responsibility. But you are taking away the rights. And stress not the responsibilities.
Me fa alaji phone now or the atoy.
Because he has a right to own the phone.
Thank you. And therefore you don't have the right to take it.
Yes.
But you have responsibility for him to keep it. If you say you're not there, automatically. So some way, I think I wrote it somewhere around 2014. So, and now, say you see, and kola rights. There's nothing like that on earth. And kola any rights. I mean, say, and kofo be brave, say, Papa, where you're very controversial. It is not controversial. It is the responsibility of parents to take care of the children, guide them, protect them until they are adult. Everything is your responsibility, but it is not the child's right. It is not his or her right. I am my responsibility. Of course, school, I am my responsibility. You can't be say a child right to education. It is the father's responsibility to educate the children. In 2 years, Anna, say it is your son or daughter's right to go to school.
What the trust script never flow.
So
and say rights and responsibilities.
It is
my right to live. It is my right to be educated.
It is my responsibility
of the father to educate. The responsibility of you to feed the child. Responsibility of you to take care of the health of the child. But it's the right of the child to enjoy health, enjoy food, enjoy clothing, enjoy
If the right of the child is to feed and you don't have it, will the person feed?
That's why the nation is there. You also have welfare and nation have them. As a nation also duties or citizens.
And not Ghana yet to and yes, sir, young fancy, villages to be one more. A Diani Nipa, a Diana obey D crampo. Eye asamswa emano. Do they go to welfare? Therefore, it is the responsibility of the father say, "Oh, sorry, waka. Na onye jumadeng, na on the family." So these people that they call them LGBT, then they're right. They don't have rights. It is their responsibility to follow Nyankumponi Shishe. So, but sir almost insisted say a right. in a group time now, they should. I don't know. Don't they? I don't know. Have you ever heard LGBT nation? But you have heard Islamic nation, Mobwa. You've heard Christian nation, Mobwa. Do we have any LGBT nation?
Tell your religion. LGBT in your religion.
They said right of association. Association.
You know, LGBT.
Right of association. For me, cool. That is what I'm talking about. It is they don't have rights. But me this reno, me fan twinche. Me say a do time now. Me sre Ghana pennyfo. More money when mu sa asamiso. Omunya live on that day. They should carry on the program live on that day. Senator, you behu MPs ni na omuti chimba no. Until at the end of the day no. Sabill no yetumi pass na Yahuwah. Yentumi pass will hold those particular people responsible for tying Ghana's hands into this thing called LGBT.
But just says our thinking reasons never in developing. We don't protect the rights of minorities. We don't value disabled people. We don't care about because the excuse me say
we are
even able-bodied people cry intimidation na afei na the disability na vulnerable for at edadren enunti na yem koye nim no. If you look at the Olympic Games, sometimes it's TV na me show Olympic Games na me run Africa. All the competitions the yenimbi the woman so aye defeat yes eba development infrastructure development ke ka ho na yenibo bi vaccine iba yi but those countries now more respected the rights of if I say minorities ne almost respected the rights of gays and as if for no. Look at how they are progressing. So how do you cite God say now I was trying to look at Israel. Was a honor from the Bible no more anantia ABC nyina. I was trying to look say how do they treat LGBTI for? I found something here. Gay Israel. Israel is one of the most inclusive societies in the world for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community. Israel adamantly protects the rights of its gay citizens, and the LGBT community is represented in the highest echelons and in all facets of Israel's society.
Have you read it well?
Yes.
Mijidi Pasa Osi Israel.
Yeah.
Has adamantly has been helping. Why don't they do it public?
It's public.
Adamant.
No. Now look at this. It protects the rights of its gay citizens, and the LGBT community is represented in the highest echelon. In 2002, Israel had in 2002 Israel had the first MP publicly declared gay as MP. In 2002. Not recent. In 2002.
The person you call religious sex, but
lots of people cite religion.
Yes.
Say nyame empe na Bible mu say nyame empe nyame say Sodom and Gomorrah nyame ye say religion is one of the
Sodom and Gomorrah na wo he
our Bible mu
no asase be so na wo
our Middle East ho na
Middle East himfa
Iraq.
Do you now understand? And Iraq, do they have any LGBTQ there?
It's a Muslim country.
It is 97.2% Islam. So also when nyankumpon epeno, nyankumpon ankasa obeye ne ope wo wiaso because if say nyawo na obo wiaso no. Otomase me srese mayan tenase ye time we are ye di ka some way tia need to me explaining niema bebre but at the sana media to yam penifo ni mu ne say Saturday no we will form an association in this country with the meager resources that we have to make sure that MPs now mako tenasi reject this abili no they would all leave parliament except those that are publicly fighting for this bill to go through.
And so far, all MPs be almost rejected bill.
Yes.
Reasons they say.
I will not want to expound their reasons to the
their
public.
own reasons.
And yeah,
why don't you want to listen to and I'm not getting something on. Say I say right mean as if we was intentional there be yeah respectable right no matter what no it is devilish it is so if you body cry now you do better you say I don't get that I don't get that robbery
ebi mu ewia na say stealing ebi mu ewia edidide moboa is it their right to survive?
That be
no, is it their right to survive?
Yeah, their right to survive.
But is it their right to steal?
That be.
It's right to no they are no survive no.
Illegal right.
You know, I'm kakra. Kakra me dey ka ho say, oh maybe we draw argument na kon. Let's go back to when Emra na abrofo ma mu. Democracy na maye. Na ye na nanom na ebu ma no. Omo chichire ma no. Hwɛ ɔmo asitemu ɛne ɔmo nkɔso ɛne sɛ na ɔmo sibu man wo hwɛ laws ɛne guidelines yɛsɛ culture and tradition ɔmo amane ne amamana nyinaa no sɛ wo hwɛ mu ne mmara a ɔmo de toto ho na wo de kɔ bible ma wo mmara no about 80% na yɛ bible mu mmara because ɔse mɛnsa awadeɛ obi kum obi a yɛnku no ɔbɔkorɔ no a yɛnsi n'aboɔ ɛyɛ bebree na yɛ nananom na ɔmo de yɛ adwuma until say abrofo di omo mra no e ba be kan e de omo di omo mra no e ba e na we nyina ye hu sa mre no ivi adwama mo kekekura no ubo adwama e wo mra sa me tetemra no na edidi wo enchem pese e oba ne oba akohia na be ma ne be ma
chene nya tse na wo ho
so no chene
so na wo ho kojo bi sia
e na me kire wo se ye na na no press no enam se wo ho nti na sa mra no mo hyehyɛ ye yam pesi ebe hunu ho kura na minute so what we are saying is we are preventing adia you are preventing dada so say omo sabi so sikasem any economic issue ni ade na ebe impose on us that is how it is nti baby ameni minua ya adwene say one say members of parliament we have 275 members of parliament they represent the constituents and for that matter within the constituencies no eye nipa na ho ene ato aba ma MP na manako entin kare yie mu pa na so amra yi ka say the call referendum yes or no na ka be hu say the city be hu say minute na beto no to be yes so no so entin samo MPs no mo kosi na mo wo hwe o mo mra no kra na nkansa na be ko parliament no e was all go to the people to the constituency ask of their opinion say sa asema abai no madwe was say committee some be see we dey member MPs in go back to their constituents enkohia nananom asofo ene omu a within their constituency no mko busam say sa yenye nda kabeti that is what I'm saying intiminian asma ka say ye ma won kwan na yenye life no be anhwe we have 275 MPs na sa mo be kwa akodi atumi say ampa gay ni lesbianism hwa na mra dia ene ne no mo wasa
omo emrano nje se ye koja tuma na se nyintumo
o se
emrano omo bill no mde akoro enye se ye koja tuma na se nyintumo
but ebedru ho
enye no no omo ko
na be se bedru ho edru ho no mo a
we so se bedru ho
edru ho se
bedru ho
me ma example the
entire country is against the bedru ho the entire nation is against the bedru ho
is against what
LGBTQI
and say me anu ho no be jitumo anu no o me ma example on say emra I'm just using this scenario. Say, Parliament in Bafufra 137. I think you saw what happened there. Emra ni penny be an party ni be who say maybe are there no coin. Or they almost sorry or more MPs in so. The same thing will apply. That's what I'm saying. When they say 275, and corner and cut the amount of people they can do otherwise.
All right, let's move on. Another Bosuo na Bosuo we say LGBTQI plus issue no and the parliament first reading of the bill no happen and na yedi hon common. Let's move on to other issues in so how my let me see whether the passion and the my panel members will exhibit. UTAG declares national strike beginning Monday and UTAG for say one entra de omasitena mu nye kra ebede na omasitena no emu etimi aye kama pa ede ama members ye di kan ene UCC president of UTAG edi nkomo a wachire mu se ampa wo market you asem nye kra nti ama omasitena no chise kwa na ekofom as aban anya ho bibia be ha na so aban atntwere na ase omne aban asinkonya enso won ka hwe nkyere omo alaji amisha asemfiri so
yo bi na me da ase saa UTAG for assembly University Teachers Association of Ghana omo asema omo ken eduru me bia na omo dika ye be sra ban se ni omo kana omo nti because otie ni so omo kana ebe 2 years ni mo no omo di ehia ka ho asema so omo mfa na asem so I'm saying say omo cost strike e de ni bibia ego ye nkyera de omo nye vigilation what do we call any examination in the Africa who you know money. For that matter, education now, yeah, but who do Rossi a PC so what I'm saying is that I'm buying and train now I know I'm trans. Now the almost I did not travel up to 2 years now. That's a winter year. The end results on this strike now, and so am man. Until ministers, we is a minister of education. Minister of Finance, and Employment and Labor. So I 3 ministries. I was saying, Omoni or Mushia. Now, I didn't near my 2 years. It's about bargaining. Nipan was your PC, was your minion, and more here. And Giorgio, I hope, sir, a bit me, Abwa. I'm a more of the year to a year. Just a more cost track there, and you're there. Palatable to the nation. It's medium is say. So ministers.
Timing, especially.
That is why I'm saying, say, or see what you are, and also from a bedroom there, be here, or say, you know, they started about 2 years ago. First year, second year.
2 years to now, COVID is starting.
And I'm making it, you know, a day now, in Pakan, Nipantiasi. Nipiano, I'll catch Nipantiasi. So, ministers, me and Sam Abubudin. Omujina buying him. Morning crofo here. But what tear the crofo no can. You tag for no can. What's your attitude na? Omu ye chile omuna. Echile say nyadia asemo omu can be dietum. Oh, assemble o woni ni pa can. Even where your body language, woni ye ni usunu kra ma nipa no hunu say o confidence wo de o kan. Ne mo ni ye ni usuban, any attitude bi e show say asemo awo kan o do anu ka de obeda nya adwuma. Otimi hu. So that is what you are saying. So abandon not to say about Bibia. So 80 minutes they may miss that is what I'm saying. Say when you are prolong, I was a prolong. It's as simple as that. Money on share. Momo say explanation here COVID. Explain to them. So them something. Send you work as a COVID. I don't know it is COVID. And yes, custom.
The mention say you need to come in the course COVID no how they are buying affect your buying 70 BBA. So
are you saying they don't know? That is what I'm saying. Say in America say your demeanor. So we are there now with demeanor no. We need the panel there there no sure ultimately ready. So them something. Others some when them say COVID those learned class. They know even more than some of us. Even more than a year baby. So they know. It is a whole explaining they are not training panel say. Minia, how we need to see. The whole traba. And the Kamuye and say Maya. Maybe a dear more penny. Maybe a way crack a crab in Yanukra and cry a teacher Munka can against here. Oh, yeah, Nipper. Young man be. They will understand. But the Omono can say, even approaching Ukraine be the best. So what do you want them to do? And yes, be about the able to name himself Hochaba. And no be a Hochram. So I'm saying, it needs, and one say, be a near mass escort, a costosa. Dear Betchoko, the other tobacco near to Petru, near to.
All right.
It's immediately can say, yeah, Cassia, the barber and it. Better, dear, say, dear, shower fan shy, free talk. It's no Munchia. No, Munkasa. Only any part.
Okay.
On Betias here, near move on.
Okay. And is that? o share each of four strike here. What me say unanimously woman nyina ya dwenkro omo nyina tie omo executive echi the entire country a omo to sa na mo we say be Ghana for be so education minister deeper Dr. Iwadutrum you share how we between resolve this test
me da say namu enye test ema education minister namu mi me hunu say a test amaya nyinara as citizens of this nation. Number one, maminka asambwe answer me to me win so. Metie president of UTAG on Friday. Omo anka wo bia said the attitude of government and not say attitude of the other side of negotiation table no. Enema omu air strike no mi patcho debi omu nkasa na mo say it is long overdue. Say they should have been about $1,050 upwards. Ena yanye. Ena the law no so say every 2 years bia they review. Into what they are content ni say $1,050 difference na ewumu etwemu no nka ya empeje omu emra hokrampo na they can either forgo this particular time I also mutanasi esa can for the next movement no automatically and ebimu demand they said they should move them from that time to where they supposed to have been and then move them again in another negotiation for upwards movement. So, Ocean sana and sa wo enemy any allergy any yeshefo nyina egia to mu say at this point no Ghana and to me enyasa omuso omunim say enya ade a Ghana betimi eyesa but bebi a mini omu eya adwene say uye jumanas ketua no eye bebi ewo honoma eya so on that score no mini omu eya adwene pa. However, I want to plead to omu say at this time I demand the increment that has been pending in the last 2 years, and then this very time I also almost at a negotiation table to negotiate to move again. And yeah, dear, ye nyinaya ye mano ebetima yesa amaye. Intimisre. Omun santana negotiation table. Na misa government say, okay, in the face of Sanyuma Equina, would yanany away? Government Eddie need a better ho. Omoso omed ka na oma Jojo to say Sana Alaji a kayan. So, but for them to assume the position, say, they should have been somewhere in the last 2 years. If you say, from 2018 on we negotiation, latter part of 2018 on we negotiation, so they should have moved them. Until in 2020, somewhere December, they should have discussed again and then they moved them. Every 2 years, I'm running to see a review. So, sana identity. Now, once a yentimi anye na ewo na yentimi nye no en society. You are seeing COVID has rocked a lot of nations. Even the most powerful nations are minu enemuno. COVID no abro mo hunyina o munina nas. Intimisre say they should go back to the negotiation table. Nemu they should go back to the school. Senebeya at the end of the day no Ghana enye ensutro mienu. If you say yeah there this particular way now demand no ye deba omai no deba mo nemu sad emra no twom nasa enkola no lose that particular time period now. How are we going to recover it for them? So nti enunu na mijina so e pa omucho say nka they should go back na omunchira de whilst we negotiate with government. If you say omu entitlement, they are not asking for more. It's a entitlement.
But Sunday now all can say Omon can be biasa say government attitude no. But according to it being so that with me.
Lukewarm attitude.
That is what
that's what
is in our Utah president Eka.
Me no on Friday. Friday.
But and I we since interview with GNA. And I know parents one Dr. Kwesi from UCC so say government is dragging the feed. The way our government here na say when you ready say obeka in papa bi dey akere wo mo.
Tie me.
Once I didn't shall say over 2 years so.
Yes. And then I say niane esia that 2 years back now yentimi and emphasize $1,050 and enka omo na bibian sign in as much as I ask them to be lenient to Ghana mine any Nkolana or Muko school at this time no, I also urge government to go back to the table with them, and I believe that near our education ministry CCI, Doc will listen to them. He's a personal friend. He will listen to them. Obia, he's been in the teaching field for so many years, in the education sector for so many years, even outside this country. Tell him how the lecturers feel. Until Misre say, Omumano, the second chance. Na Omun Konoho. Meaning say, he will listen to them. So yen to me and yes kanina and fa mo krampona, he would speak sense and respect to them. Yeah. Until he says omun go back to the school in the first place. Na yen to us negotiation. If he say so you lucy sad time na nasa eventually government pays them now. They can't get the time back. When you say time there, and yeah we say now. Like I said, we are looking.
Sorry, okay, me no ya dream pa because ya hwe na se strike baso na ekocha already no because of free SHS no enkwada no bebre na eba omukọ university a eno so ho asem kra wo ho na se ekoba ne se bia backlog bi sa ba be ka ho a ebe ha adwen pa nti ase we ebe san say
COVID has already disrupted the calendar
and I'm making na we san ebe mu a ebe ha adwen nti obi bia we involved bia no on kenka no ho na akoma ento ayem na bibia entimi nkoso yeguso din koma ya obetimi afre yen na so do adwen kira ba number no 05049099995 05049099995 yedi LGBTQI for enkomo na afi yahwe university strike and so yaka eho asem WhatsApp number betimi attest WhatsApp na fa no so 0208708759 0208708759 Garden City TV na ogusu a ohwe nti betimi de won so adwen kire no aba oye Ghana ni de se wakoma mu bia no frɛ yen na fa to ye no ye nyine nto ato adwen ma o man no enkonkan. Good morning. Na me adom me hoyo na so tse ajakwasi.
Ya me adom hoyo na.
Hello ajakwasi. Ajakwasi. Hello. Say ajakwasi every ahoma so kafra. Sign a push ahoma ne bio. Number no 05049099995. Good morning, Ajakwasi.
Morning, Kwame.
Aha. What's it?
I know because o ko hini na nsanya ehunu wachi.
Na me sheho na me jima ho me kakra bi.
De na me ase so aba.
Yo.
Kwame ayi sa LGBT for asemu ya okay. Amafo bi nso mo human rights. Kwame ni say they opposing Yankopon bia and wrong. And so those people don't have human rights, rather they have human wrongs. It translation is almost. I did the Yankopon bia and wrong. And the business sorry now more as almost. Come find the ministers on project at the government people Any charge in Insiano. Now, you may ask me,
would you say, Emra bit miss no quine?
I bet you, I'm not saying she will empower. Then I got for your ship not to empower. I don't think you get to
okay.
I just hear my brother at that day and said, I'm the one you want. You'll be a young upon a book, no boy. Come here, I teach up the answer. Never say, I bind to be more. What do you mean? You have a momocra? On the Cacramom. Now more.
Okay. Yes, so you do a CP, a Jacquesi, Chapatre, Kumase, and free, you know. Also, meet me at Boyram 0504909995, Garden City TV. And see, Abra, okay, good morning.
Hello.
Pastor, what I can say?
Pastor, we do body at the campus and not to make sure my dinner.
Your friend saying,
you do cabinet, Yama.
Cabinet, Yama, you.
Okay, Pastor, one more on your move. It's to ask them all the can't coming on the right side, they are mine. You say they are made for. And many years the man show. No more not a young couple. Oh, it is almost that almost to see how much go quiet now. Take you see now. It is a new line now. Go on and see what here. It is a more I won't have. People want to send me the American. If you are ready, okay, good news. You will not get the enemy like traveling to us. Although I mean, if you are ready, what's all home?
As soon as you cry into me.
You want to do the
okay. I was a seminar no akano. I was a CP. Oh, okay, Krobi person be can okano. When you don't want to listen to somebody, what kind of is this? Who are right or doesn't want to write? What be kind of supposed to be? They all kind of cry men can they okano. That be my job you about the Rashid have been saying they are about the solo. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You didn't be free.
No, yes, I'm echo sugar. Because it's free chan.
Echo Kasawai.
Teacher from National. Teacher. I'm watching a mobile papa. Teacher from National. Yeah, since school 24 times. If you get by the time, you have first teacher for a cook. Because President Mr. Bay or the civil spanner, every my police for not the beginning. If it's a version of much idea near the academy, because my coach and then they are from. I do not bring
I call single spinal and single spine security for Kwao. Single spine the entire public sector. Public sector workers now enjoy single spine.
Oh, sir.
Aye. Okay. Why? I'm going to them cacao. Among the 6 months here, and so teacher faculty a month, normally 2,000 or 2,000 plus. All right. Yo, yet was CP, not just a teacher for Ketuano and all Casa Bine now on your home be farmer at a chef for no more bread. Yet was a no adventure in your my call. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
What's your honest mama? Why we didn't have casa free?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm a casa free Tema.
Tema.
Begin the
Apia Frank from Tema.
Yes.
Okay, Apia.
Tema na papa ne kasa no. Sa papa no o kasema why for right LGBT plus or whatever. I go on in the actual sense okay, it's not.
Also, I saying here then.
If you say the OCM right and then or that I'm for do and our parliament is my best right. prostitution, so right. That's the only simple thing. So
I'm 14 okay, but maintain the okay.
Oh, okay. Maybe so almost a year LGBT for right and LGBT plus right. I'm of one young with money and your moyena. Or say my prostitution, so right. Or say my
okay, you prostitution illegal, yabane, armed robbery, against the laws. Tisana again also against the laws.
Oh, sodomy is also against the laws. You know that.
Then why are we enacting a new law? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
But we have a call.
Madam, would you be free?
But I'm free. I can't from Kofi Amwa.
Kofi Ama.
Kofi Amwa.
Kofi Amwa, Accra, Yenko. Yenko.
Accra, I'm saying Bosuo na dan for no JP LPD and the end or more any film. What that man of faces and walk. We were right, but when I'm a money room, she said, but when I'm a customer, the papa and bonnie PSC when you by Michelle say, yeah, papa. Said when you send up when I don't know Michelle, what Michelle talking. And the idea will find what they are coming. Now, so what I got the actually the boy near the better. And yes, say. One moves go to the because I'm queer, no man of fun from the because the man thinks I was a clown man in the so.
Okay, to say LGBT free and I'm Magana Uncle Sweet. Yes, Shamra, dear Bravo Jimmy, in a free equi, Ghana to me, and the Inshala also in Yankopon at the MIA. Yadamase, Ubetimi Akosano friend 050-490-9995. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. We didn't be free.
Me free and kind. More personal. Bibi chima je kakara mpete muyi anoma me kakara. E friend Kofi afun.
Kofi yetie o.
Mbato e oba bu mi se obi abotunsun yan kwasi asem ma te asem no. Na Bosuo be ma ne be ma eda. Na se di ote Kristosun ba e no hira so a. Na wo da ya na so en kure.
Ose de odi Kristosun ba e no efua so.
Sa o si Israel. Okay.
Kristosun abrofo na omo de Bible be ye no. Mati omushira ta aware no so. Etitu mushira ta be ma ni be ma aware no so.
Ai.
Ana Bosuo so a ti anya no so o chiri be ma ni be ma eda. Enti be person bi sa say, omu mi enu no, ye dia no, omu ta da ya na say etisan. Enti yo jiri say Bosuo ankuntia bibita.
Okay, yo yada say ebiana omo fi so omo tinyame ase ti de nyame pen no mo de ye adwuma nti omo respect you be right in the keka o za na say Methodist in UK omo amakwan say artists are debate omo debate so many years and omo come to the conclusion say let's respect rights of everybody na nyame na nti biana nyame na trimu pono za santa nyame so no ya na ebina nti ase nti no oya na nyame ekire wo kwan a obete na si ya na o de ye adwuma nti bia na omo na ate ase na omo de sa de na ye adwuma obi ahwa no so. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We didn't be free.
Make a fake kaswa. The family yao.
Yo yankoi.
Yeah. If I show this year free education. I was secondary school. Anyway, and now teacher also this year, you talk for sorry sir, Omaka Tiane, and by you sign here with university free. And here we move there. The anonymous president says a big boy because he share teacher for that year. Omo saying, and I ye share teacher for omo chere adien. Na ye share te omo that year be call you. Asana you say ye free education at university. But your minister and who say Nibisa Magi Chireno in America.
Okay. Yo, Medasipi, my main kind of messages, Facebook messages. When ex-president Kufuor planned to build the Jubilee House, NDC called it a hen coup, but they were the first to occupy it. They have started doing same propaganda on building a national cathedral. Whatever NDC opposes is good for the country. Eric Hakuna Matata. The uninspired budget is not only retrogressive but incompetent one. A budget which presents a broken economy in its nicest form is nothing worth more than a garbage. Ironically, we were promised 1 million jobs, but they are asking us to contribute 100 Ghana cedis each to build God's mansion, which we were promised some 4 years ago. What a shame. Let me take this opportunity to wish down below Aposika. Yahuza. The NDC on countless occasions dared the Attorney General to send Collins Dowda and co to court if they have embezzled the Saglemi housing unit's money. And we thank God that the process of prosecutions have been triggered. However, we don't want to hear the NDC crying foul of witch hunting. Greetings to Michael Oseboat and Yahuza Swami. Nicholas Osewusu, I'm watching you live from Nintin. Nicholas. Okay. And see, I know messages are Abba live on Facebook. But let me try and look at some messages. So Abba, what's up? I'm interested with what the MPP man is saying. Please, Mr. Host, allow him to flow. Peter Akwilima inside Akuchi Gumwa. Rather, Inusa.
Yes, sir.
I shall allow you to flow. Yes, shall say. Kwame, this LGBTQ plus don't have any human rights. Rather, they have human wrongs. Anything that opposes God's creation is wrong. See, they don't have human rights, but human wrongs. Thanks. God be with you. Medasipi. Please, I am disagreeing with the man wearing batakali. No arguments. Emmanuel Akagli, also messenger Odibaye, no. Please listen to the man very well because he's making sense. We are listening to him very well because please tell him I want to be his friend if he can allow me to be his friend. I mean the man in Batakari, he's right. Also, what the other Godfred Lotami, also Udin, no. Musa Abatwa, Kumase. There is no hope in the media budget because there is nothing like blueprint in job creation. Now, youth unemployment has become a recipe for crisis. If at this level, government is still talking about creating 1 million jobs without giving us pros and cons of establishing those jobs and expect Ghanaians to believe them, job creation is not spending 15,000 baffing in the sky pounds. No wonder Akufo-Addo and Bamia are blaming demons for their failure. Iben from Kwabinya is long overdue. ITAC should have been on strike long ago. How can a teacher that teaches the politician earn little? The politician increased his salary 79% and increased the teacher 4%. If this is not cheating, then what is this? What a wicked politicians we have in power. Regards to Ni, Taki, Ayi Janku, and Madi. I'm saying Eric Hakuna Matata. All the number Facebook, Makenkai, every Medasipi. Down below and positive. Most more the number for Facebook into Makenkai messages now. All right. Emreno Epa, yeah, sorry, anti Mamema, my last 1 minute now. Emfa and wrap up. Inisa.
Yes, sir.
Wrap up, my man.
Me pacha me dasi. Obina send me message say, coming be so say. What is say?
Come here message.
Also, what to say? 50 million judgment debt no ya reverse ya na. And I say nye no ho asam na ye ka.
Okay.
Nti
50 million judgment debt ben ya.
Aye.
Den ya.
Near Imperial we omo nya against Ghana.
Ghana say
for see wo ho no. It's been reversed. They did not have business basis for it until successfully apply for stay of execution. Now, okay, Dr. Abdallah Ali Gabas.
So do me, doctor.
Thank you. Where is he?
Cells.
He's in jail. For what?
So do me.
So must we allow some persons some rights and allow others another right? And now say then no more patch. Oh yes, sir, we know gonna hanamuna. I was say a chill, na for jail. Until there's no argument on this. Already no sodomy is illegal in this country. Until to proclaim it is so illegal.
Sir, the ebeke ho ne binum say o pese say o taking rights be free boy. Nyese bia the act no be support you. But a whole sense
more information be as part of LGBTIQ no plus no or see so o won ba na oye bema na so opesa oye ne ban oye no obana. The person has the right to take the baby to the hospital and do operation and change the gender. At that time no sa baby no only right and now right. Maybe na who didn't quack or no onu ope se oye bema na so who pesa oye oba na who didn't a trans changing the gender now. Is it not against the baby's right?
Okay.
It's the right be no mu kaya it doesn't work anywhere.
Yo ne meka say sa di we ni say yesoso so na me no kasa na o kase those days na sa tetel million na sa ade no ho na you protect say emerging hini say de na pese ejin hini no because nyame asem no kire say de wasi de to na de ato de ni say de to na ye firo it is sabi bu sabi so amama ya sabi we kind of developed countries ebe say o post some issues on nasa any say ejitu government say obi ti say Australian ambassador one of the members of parliament no catch and say onya even visa outside countries. Can you imagine? I didn't know what I said. Near ya enye eni yen sabi ye mra eni yen amamre eni sabi ya sum enkon ye nyimedi akire sabi heaven the home obi o said obi apre na no nkyere say because of that say obi ampre ye right amaye ntino nge ka so for kra so ko gina popit anim nkramofo gina ye anim ka san ke hu hia go ye pese ni pa sacrifice bonim nke hu hia kra tsamre ya as far as say asofo gina popit so ka nyamsem nkramofo gina yiso e ka nyamsem e kire ni pa se en sakra no. There is a long way to go. I was see a person at the end.
All right.
Intimidation. Any of whom abrofono de man in near to the
okay, Madam Asipi, Many Abema Rashid Inusa Seidu, a member of MPP communication team. Now, Hifra. That other Biamisumudine, Hifra, Ashanti. Ne bunu nyina ohwe adwuma na nyame shapa alaji yebia emra esenza so na mini abema alaji sani enso Abdullah alaji sani Abdullah Ashanti regional vice chairman of NDC nyame shapa say mobile na me fast dan so me cameramen ne producers ne benefit eboa ma adwumadi eba so nyina nyame adoma ochina yebesa asia until then obi an hwe ne ho so yi abra ne ho ma asem na nyame nso emwa ya mebia enkoso kama pa akra
Sumbe mu na awo na gidie bɛyɛ ɛne kura wo gidie ne dɔɔso saa na ɛsɔn no so egu ahodoɔ bebree kwa ɛnti na ɛhyɛ dwumadie bi